You know how people say that you learn something new every day? Well, I'm here to prove that true about city skylines in under 5 minutes.
Ready.
Hello world, welcome to the beginning of a brand new series here on the old YouTube channel. Going to speak with you very quickly today about learning new things with City Skylines mods. I want to share with you a twofer today. We're going to talk about two mods, the extra landscaping tools mod and the parking lot roads mod asset pack thing, whatever you call it. And I'm going to share with you two tips that I learned about them very recently that I should have known by now, and I didn't. So maybe you don't either, and I'm here to show you what's what. If you enjoy this type of thing, feel free to give the video a thumbs up and definitely subscribe to see more, and let's do some learning. Extra landscaping tools. A lot of us use it. A lot of us don't use this brush strength thing size like this. We instead, take a single tree and we want to plunk it down and we want to place them nicely. However, sometimes the game kind of hiccups like that and you try to place one and it places more than one and you're like, darn it, game, why don't you just place one? A solution is to take the old move it mod, copy paste it, right? Then we know it's only going to place the one. I don't like that solution. Not now that I know that you can take this brush strength over here, which you would think, leaving it at 1, you'd think it would put down 1. No, guys. If you put it at 0, it doesn't put down 0 trees. It puts down exactly 1 tree. Look at, I'm holding, so I'm left clicking and I'm holding. That's how often it'll put that down. How amazing is that? It only puts down 1 tree, so that when you go to delete them, you're not trying to delete a million trees. See how that shrunk? It didn't shrink. It has another tree underneath it, and you'll get that so much. So this little tip, if you're trying to place a single tree, put your brush strength to 0. This will save you when you're doing big forests like this, and you are like me, and you refuse to use this for whatever reason. Maybe you're stubborn like I am. Now instead of 5,000 trees in this forest, you're only going to have 1,000. There's a lot of parking lot assets out there, and I tend to use them all kind of in tandem. You can see I've got ones that you place on the side of the road like this that are just assets. I do have the big parking lots mod asset list thing guy, but I do also have parking lot roads, and I like parking lot roads. I use it a fair bit. I feel like it works in a lot of situations. Most of the time, you take your parking lot road and you place it like this off of the main road. You put your super perfectly lined up actual parking lot square guys in here, and people drive off the road to get into your parking lot. Maybe you take traffic manager, you make sure that they give way to get out of there, but it still causes ugly traffic, typically coming on and off of the road. Well, did you guys know? You guys knew, right? Did you know? You can just do this. And it works. We've all seen it. We've all seen cars floating to get into parking lot spaces. Well, they do it just like this as well. And you don't need to have the weird traffic. They'll just come here and then they'll float into their little parking space. How wonderful is that? So you choose. After the autosave, would you prefer the floating parking lot cars, or would you prefer the obnoxious traffic parking lot car guys? Let me know in the comments below just how much this triggers you. That's it. That's the video. I learned these things while over on Twitch. You can catch me there, twitch.tv/ToadieYPQ, Monday, Wednesday, Friday evenings, Eastern Time. There's a lot of people with a lot more hours than me, but if you're, kind of newish or you've been here at least a little bit, I've got 830 hours. It's enough, and I'm still learning new things every day. So I plan on uploading little tiny episodes like this when I do learn something new and fun. And feel free to share in the comments little tiny things you've learned about mods. All right, guys, take care.